Guys, so for today's video I'm going to film a collective Sephora and Ulta haul. So this is basically all of the Sephora and Ulta orders I placed during the month of January. I think I placed 4 different Sephora orders and 3 different Ulta orders, but most of the orders are pretty small or they're just kind of necessity type replenishment type stuff. So if you're curious what I decided to pick up during the month of January, then please stay tuned. Alright, so the first order for the month of January, I think the last Sephora haul I filmed, I said that I was going to do like a conscious buy during the month of January, not like a low buy or a no buy, but just try to be mindful. And then I mentioned that I'd already purchased something on January 1st. But that was something I'd already kind of thought about buying even before I knew it existed, if that makes sense. So I'll explain. So I got the Clinique Cheek Pop, the Gold Celebration Pop, and this is for the year of the ox. So I am an ox, and I didn't pick up the one from last year, but I did want to get this one because as a collector's item, you know, it's my birth year and all that good stuff. So I did use this in the video I did of the ColourPop Lunar New Year collections. So if you're curious to see what this looks like applied on my skin tone, then you can go check that video out. But yeah, I just wanted to collect that item. It's back in my little acrylic organizer so I can look at it. And then with that, because that was, I think, $26, I was able to get a deluxe sample. And this is the RMS Beauty Luminizing Powder in the shade Grande Dame. So I thought this was actually a pretty nice little deluxe sample. I haven't tried this before. So it even has a mirror in the little compact, which I think is pretty unusual for a deluxe mini like this. And it has a really nice, like, kind of clear acrylic. So anyway, that is how it looks on my finger, and that is, it looks a little dark, maybe. I'm not sure if they do highlighters in any other shade. I already have highlighter applied. My makeup is not totally fresh either, so we'll see how that does, but I thought that was a nice little deluxe sample. And then the other samples I got include the Innisfree Dewy Glow Jelly Cream with Jeju Cherry Blossom. So it's interesting that they have such a large sample size, but the product is only like in this bottom half, and then it, I guess, tears off. So it's interesting packaging. This is a Korean brand, I think. It's a division of, I think, Amore Pacific. It's made in Korea. So I got that, and then I also got the Youth to the People Superberry Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask with vitamin C, squalene, hyaluronic acid. So that was one Sephora order. All right, so the next order, I got a shade of the Kosas Revealer Concealer, I think it's called. So it's a super creamy and brightening concealer, and I keep saying I want to do a full face of Kosas, which I do plan to do. But basically, they came out with new shades of this concealer. I tried, I think, samples of like a little concealer packet that they put out, but their concealer shades had leaned a little yellow, and I'm pretty neutral leaning cool, but I wanted to try one of these shades. So this is 1.5C, and that is what that looks like. So we'll see what that looks like underneath my eyes when I do my full face. The card I think they provided, the lightest shade was 1. So I tried that one before. Tone 01N, I think, is light with neutral peach undertones. There is a 0.5N, which is very light with neutral undertones. 1.5C is light with pink undertones. And then it's a 2W, and then goes up into the 2s, I think. Maybe 0.5N would have been a better option for me. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll end up picking that one up too. But I haven't tried this yet, so I don't know. It's just, it looks a little dark for underneath my eyes on my hand, so. And that was the only item. They just came out with new shades and I wanted to try it, again, to incorporate into my full face. The deluxe sample I got was the Stay Vulnerable Glossy Lip Balm from Rare Beauty in the shade Nearly Neutral. I think this has the same basic form factor as the liquid blush. I think these are really cute. I mean, they're tiny, but it's cute. And even the itty bitty little box, I think is pretty cute. So yeah, got that. And then the two samples, I got the Maison Louis Marie No. 4 Bois de Valancourt Eau de Parfum. I'm not sure what that is. It says, cruelty-free, mindful of your body and the environment, a floral tradition since 1792. The top notes are sandalwood, cedarwood, the mid is vetiver, nutmeg, and cinnamon, and the base is amber. All right, so I might have already spritzed this, I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's a bit woodier than I typically go for. I don't want to smell like something that is reminiscent of the hamster cage. But if you like that kind of thing, I mean, it's nice. And then the last sample was the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. So I've gotten full sizes of this and lots of deluxe samples. So whenever I see one of these, I usually pick it up just to have kind of as a backup. All right, so the next order... I guess it was kind of driven by desperation. So I had been dealing with some pretty chapped lips. And so I decided to get the Drunk Elephant Lippy Balm, which I've had before, I've used up before. I think there's one currently sitting on my desk at work that I haven't seen in almost a year, which is probably going to be expired by the time I see it again. So anyway, I just wanted to get one of these, and I have been using it already. I think this is a good lip balm to kind of help nourish your lips and get some hydration in there. Even though it's not very like natural, I think something like Aquaphor or Vaseline is really good, especially during the winter, like overnight even, to kind of protect your lips and provide a barrier so they don't dry out. Just something to think of, but I do like having that as well. All right, and the other product I got, so that was $18. And then I just threw this in to get over the like $25 threshold for the deluxe sample. And that is the Aries lipstick from Sephora, the Sephora collection. And that is what I'm wearing right now. So this is part of their Lip Stories. It's a matte lipstick, and I'm an Aries. And so I don't know, I like to collect these. I know some people think like the whole zodiac thing is tired or whatever, but obviously I like, you know, the year of the ox, and I like my zodiac, so I don't know, it's just fun. So if you haven't seen these before, they have like a cardboard type lipstick packaging, like the outer tube I think is all cardboard, and then it has this plastic bit, and then, you know, it just rolls up like a normal lipstick. So not the most high-end packaging, but this was $9, so at that price point you don't necessarily expect super high-end packaging. I don't know if they do this also to make it more eco-friendly. I mean, the plastic bit wouldn't be recyclable, but I guess you could recycle the top if you wanted. I don't know. For a matte, I was worried that it was going to be on the dry side, but I actually feel like it's more of a satin, I would say, or like a natural matte, modern matte, whatever you want to call it. The lipsticks in this collection are, I think they're either matte, satin, or metallic. But this is a pretty comfortable matte. I don't feel like it's sucking the life out of my lips or anything like that, so pleasantly surprised. And even though it is, what do they describe it as? A matte red orange. I think it's a warmer red that I think I can pull off. Like, I get nervous when things are too orangey, even though I think having a more neutral skin tone, you can go a little bit either way, but anyway. So yeah, I think it's cute, and it has like some gold detailing on it. Here, I'll give you a close-up. So I just think it's fun. Okay, and then the deluxe sample I got, which I haven't tried yet, is the Drunk Elephant Sweet Biome Fermented Sake Spray. And this is ½ ounce. Little spray like that. I feel like I'm already looking kind of dewy, so I'm not gonna spray. I think this is, it's not meant to be a, oh well, it says you can mist anytime you need a refresher. I don't know if that necessarily means over makeup or if it's more of a skincare than a makeup refreshing type spray. So I haven't really heard anyone talk about that, but I thought it was an interesting product that they put out and I wanted to try it. And then the samples, I got the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear, which has little samples like that. And then I also got a sample of the new Replica perfume. This is Bubble Bath, and the provenance and period, because each of their scents is supposed to be tied to like a specific time and place. It says Beverly Hills 2005, comforting clean accords, and it is supposed to be a female and male fragrance. So it says comforting accord of soap bubbles, rose and cuddling coconut, a pure me time of wellness and relaxation in a bubble bath, which sounds pretty good to me. Really nice mist on that, actually. I can actually see myself wearing this. It's not, it has a, you know, rose note to it, but if you're not super into rose scents, I think you might still like it. It does have that kind of soapy, fresh scent to it. Yeah, very comforting scent, especially if you're like me and you're taking a lot of like bubble baths these days. So if you need kind of a good self-care fragrance, just a really nice, cozy, comforting fragrance for winter going into spring, especially when we're not having like hot dates out, you know, in the world. So yeah, so I like that. All right, and the last Sephora order, I was worried this was gonna sell out for some reason, so I decided to purchase it right away. And that is the Natasha Denona Mini Love Palette. So I haven't played with this yet, but I skipped the, was it the Zendo palette? I can't remember what she put out before that, but I don't pick up every single Natasha Denona shade, but I just like the colors and I thought I could get some good use out of this and, you know, just like a little Valentine's Day gift to myself kind of thing. So yeah, so I look forward to playing with this. I was kind of tempted to get the full-size Love palette, but at this point, I think I'll just wait until it goes on sale somewhere, or I don't know. I've gone this long without having it. I don't need the full size, even though a lot of people have been talking about it lately, especially with this new mini coming out, but I don't need it. So with that, I got a sample of the Sol de Janeiro hair mask, hair repair treatment. So I think it's really cute that they make this look like the full size. I'm always a fan of, you know, minis looking like their bigger counterparts. This is made in the USA, and how big are you? 0.8 fluid ounce, or 25 mil. So, okay. Ooh. So I have tried their shampoo and conditioner. Yeah, and it smells pretty much exactly like that. It will be a good thing to try. Sometimes I do place an order to get a certain deluxe sample. Like I have things on my loves list and I decide to purchase them according to when a deluxe sample pops up, and sometimes I just have to select what the best thing on offer at the time is. So, and then with that order, I think the two samples I got were another Innisfree product. This is the Intensive Hydrating Serum with green tea seed. So another kind of weird little packet there. And then I also got another Superberry Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask. I think I'd actually selected, I think it was a Atelier Cologne perfume, and they must have been out of stock of that, so I think they said this in. Okay, so that was it for Sephora. So from Ulta. So as you may know, they do like a skincare event usually at the beginning of every year. And I think they may have been doing a point multiplier. And there was a gift with purchase. So I'll go ahead and show you what I picked up. So the first thing was the Way Scalp and Body Scrub. So I'm not quite done with the one that I'm using now, but I went ahead and got a backup because, like I said, I think there was maybe it was a point multiplier on Way. I don't know. There was something going on. And I think this also counted towards the gift with purchase. I'm not sure. So it is a bit pricey, but if I'm able to, I guess, get a bigger bang for my buck, then I will splurge on this. I really only use this when I take a bath. So I like to use it before I shave because it's not too irritating to my skin, but it leaves it nice and moisturized, so it's nice to shave after that. And it has a nice smell, and it just kind of adds to the whole experience, so I really do like this. This is their Melrose Place scent, if I recall. So I think this has a fairly strong rose scent to it, so just be aware of that if you don't like rose. All right, and then I also got another scrub, and this is the kind of thing I will use every few days, I guess, in the shower. This is the First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub with 10% AHA. So this is a combination chemical and physical exfoliant. And I like to use this because I have KP, and just to make sure that I'm not getting like ingrown hairs and stuff on my legs, I like to keep this nice and scrubbed, exfoliated as well. So I'm currently using the, is it KP Doctor one, which I like, but this is, I think, technically the travel size. This is 2 ounces, and this retails for $10. So anyway, decided to get that. And then I got 6 of the Body Shop Tea Tree Clearing Foaming Cleanser. So these were buy 2, get 1 free, and I purchased 6. So I'll just put a picture up so you can see what it looks like. But basically this is what my husband uses, so I just went ahead and stocked him up on it because there were point multipliers and a gift with purchase, and it was buy 2, get 1 free. So I was like, well, I might as well get things that are practical that we need and we'll use. All right, so before the gift with purchase, I got one other item, and that is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. And I got the shade 10 Ultra Fair. So I haven't tried this yet. I need to, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. There have been quite a few videos on this product already. So I hope this will be a good shade match for me. I mean, it looks like it blends in pretty well. And I think this is supposed to be the type of product that can kind of cover a few skin tones, a few shades, you know, so we'll see how well that does. And then the gift with purchase for this order, it was a 30-piece beauty bag with a $70 skincare purchase. So they just have it in one of their like plastic zipper containers. So I'll try to go through this fairly quickly. There is the Kula Makeup Setting Spray. This has, I'm pretty sure, some sort of chemical sunscreen that I try to avoid, so I might be passing that on to a friend. There's also the Pure 4-in-1 Cloud Cream Gel to Water Hydrating Essence Moisturizer. Haven't tried that. I don't think I've tried any Pure skincare. I tried some of their complexion products, but anyway, that's ½ ounce. I got the Honest Beauty Hydrogel Cream. This is 22 ml. The Ulta Beauty Super Soothy Gentle Daily Cleanser for normal skin. This is 1 fluid ounce. I'll probably pass this along. I mean, nothing is like jumping out at me as an ingredient I don't like. I just know I have other cleansers I like, so I might be passing that along. The Good Genes Lactic Acid Treatment by Sunday Riley. This is 5 ml or 0.17 fluid ounce. The Sand and Sky Australian Pink Clay Flash Perfection Exfoliating Treatment. This is 10 grams. The Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment, which I'm a little surprised is still a product they make. I'm guessing it's, you know, some people are still buying it out there. This is about 1/4 ounce. The Proactive Green Tea Moisturizer, this is about 1/3 ounce. So that is what that looks like. The Shiseido Ultimune Power Infusing Concentrate. This is about 1/3 ounce. The Peter Thomas Roth Firm X Collagen Moisturizer. This is 7.5 ml or about 1/4 ounce. The next item, there's the No. 7 Advanced Retinol 1.5 Complex. This is 3 ml or 0.1 fluid ounce, so most of this is just packaging. So there's that little guy. There's the Beekman 1802 Buttermilk Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. This is about 1/3 ounce. Oh, it has colostrum in it, which is interesting. Interesting. Oh, it has a little goat on this inner plastic. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. It's a cute little touch. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of unnecessary packaging in this container, but I haven't tried anything from Beekman 1802. So that is what the product looks like. So I'm open to trying this. Okay, so the next one, there's this Tula. These are vitamin gummies or probiotic gummies. So there's 2 in here. I'm not sure what kind of change you're supposed to see from just having 2, other than to like see if it causes any, you know, digestive upset sort of thing. There's the Korres Foaming Greek Cleanser. This is 20 ml or 0.68 fluid ounce. I don't see any like SLS or anything high up on the list, so we'll see. Might give this a shot. It has pre and probiotics from Greek yogurt. Also has, you know, Greek font on it, which is kind of fun. There is the Foliant Moisturizer for normal to dry skin. This is 5 ml. So a little pump like that. The Ahava Time to Clear Purifying Mud Mask. This is 0.68 fluid ounce. So this is one thing I was looking forward to. This is the L'Occitane Amande Shower Oil. And to be honest, I will like dump a full one of these in a bath. So, you know, it's kind of a one-time little treat, but it smells really nice. It actually does like foam up, so it creates some bubbles. So that's a nice product. The Confidence in a Cream Moisturizer by It Cosmetics. This is 7 ml, about 1/4 ounce basically. So, oops, it's one of these little tubs. And you can see like the bottom is kind of hollowed out so that you're not getting as much product as you think you might be. Okay, I think everything else might be a packet sample. There's the Rules of Mastic Recovery Facial Balm. So I'm not sure what mastic is supposed to do for your skin, but there you go. The Upcircle Face Moisturizer with the fine powder of discarded argan shells. Okay. Dermalogica Dynamic Skin Recovery SPF 50. I don't see any active ingredients, so who knows if it has any chemical sunscreen. The Purity One Step Facial Cleanser. So a little sample like that. Mad Hippie Triple C Night Cream with reishi, turmeric, and cloudberry. The Bare Minerals Ageless Phytoretinol Skincare Collection. This one has those little sticky dots. Okay, so 3 little packets like that. There's the eye cream, the Phytoretinol Night Concentrate, and the face cream. the OC Ocean Cleanser, the Elemis Pro Collagen Energizing Marine Cleanser, the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, the Nude Sticks Citrus Sea Mask and Daily Moisturizer Yuzu and Turmeric, the Peach and Lily Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser, the Bio Oil Dry Skin Gel, and finally the Clarins Double Serum and Multi-Active Day. So I guess it's a serum and a moisturizer. So that was all one order. All right, so the next order was pretty tame. So they had, I think, like their 21 days of beauty for skincare. So they had the Mario Badescu drying lotion, I think was half off, and I think there's also a like point multiplier type thing. So for whatever reason, I decided to get one glass bottle version and one plastic bottle, which is what this is. And if you haven't heard of this before, it's basically, it's been kind of shaken up a little bit, but normally it looks kind of clear, and then there's like pink sediment basically at the bottom. So you would take a Q-tip and dip it in so you get down to the stuff at the bottom, and then dab it on a blemish to kind of help reduce redness and, you know, help clear it up. So yeah, so this is a product that my husband and I both use, and I just got one plastic, one glass, and I asked him which one he wanted to have, and he said glass, which is probably for the best because having glass bottles in the bathroom makes me a little nervous. So if you're a little bit of a klutz and you're prone to breaking things, they do make a plastic bottle version, which is nice. And even full price, it's $17. So it was $8.50, half price. So I know some people like Hiram and etc. don't think that highly of Mario Badescu, but I think this is one of their kind of standout products. So okay, so last order from Ulta. All right, so I got two of the Shea Moisture Purple Rice Water Velvet Skin Body Wash with Velvet Orchid and Sweet Violet Extract, and it says it's for dry and sensitive skin. This is 13 fluid ounce, and it was buy one get one 40% off. So it was basically like $17.50 for both of them. So they're a little bit more expensive, but I always look for body washes that aren't going to exacerbate any eczema or anything. So I like this. I like the texture and the smell. It won't foam up like if you pour it into a bubble bath. So just be aware of that, I guess, limitation. But I think that's true of a lot of more sort of hydrating body washes, is that they don't have the sulfates that create bubbles in a bubble bath. So I got two of those. I also got another makeup eraser. I think this was on sale for $14, down from $20. It's basically just their original makeup eraser, but in black. So I'm trying to be better about using reusable wipes, especially like when I'm filming, so I'm not using disposable ones. So anyway, so I decided to pick this up. And then the last product before the gift with purchase, this is the Essence Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation in the shade 30 Neutral Ivory. And this is what I'm actually wearing right now. I am doing a review and wear test of this foundation today. So this is supposed to have 24-hour long-lasting hydration. And yeah, so if you're interested in this, make sure to keep your eyes peeled for that review. This was about $7 from Ulta, and I've had it on now for 6 hours, just to give you some sense of what it's doing. All right, so this gift with purchase was kind of a fluke. I just happened to see it on, I think Beauty Deals BFF is the Instagram account, and she posted this, and I went and grabbed it. So this was a free 22-piece beauty bag with a $35 purchase, which is a pretty low spend. You know, I just showed you that other one that I think was like a $70 purchase. So I think this was included in it, although I think it was outside of the box, or I don't know if they just threw it in my order. I don't know. This is the Joico Defy Damage. It looks like it's a shampoo, conditioner, mask, and protective shield, which looks like some kind of like leave-in or something. So we'll see. about that. All right, so let's see what is in this one. So same kind of, you know, plastic with the zipper. There's the Carol's Daughter Manoy Intense Repair Inner Strength System. Rinse out treatment. So this is interesting. I've tried products from this line before, but I think this might be a new product in the line. So it says go beyond surface repair for a deep strengthening treatment. It says it includes advanced technology that reaches the inner layers of the cuticle, helping transform hair. Okay, so this says you use the shampoo and conditioner, you apply this and leave on for a minute and then rinse out. Okay. So I was curious if that was like Olaplex, where I think you're supposed to use it before you wash your hair, which I always have a hard time remembering to do. So anyway, there's the Ahava Dead Sea Mineral Hand Cream, 1.38 fluid ounce. I like this hand cream, I just feel like I see it everywhere. So I guess I'm just a little tired of it. There is the Dry Bar Liquid Glass Miracle Smoothing Sealant. Lasts through 3 washes. So that's a nice size little sample. It's about a ½ ounce and it's in a spray. So I am curious about this. It says, for best results, do not apply any other pre-styling products. Begin with clean, towel-dried, detangled hair. Work in clean sections and spray generously from roots to ends. Comb through to evenly distribute, and then blow dry thoroughly to activate and seal in the formula. Finish with a flat iron or hot tool of your choice. Okay, so it says it's heat activated technology. Okay, yeah, I'm curious about that. We'll have to see next time I decide to blow dry my hair. There's the This Works Deep Sleep Pillow Spray, which is a cute little spray sample. So always good to have something like this when we're not traveling. I have the full size of that, so I am familiar with the product. The Weleda, or Veleda, I guess, Skin Food. This is the Light Nourishing Cream. The Benefit Professional. This is 0.1 fluid ounce, so talk about ubiquitous. So there's that. The Fakai CBD Calming Supreme Oil for scalp and body. It says it's silicone free, cruelty free, phthalate free, all that good stuff. So I might give that a shot. The Buxom Full On Plumping Lip Cream in the shade White Russian. I did a video featuring the new White Russian products, and I think I had an older sample of this that I used. So if you're curious about what I thought of that collection, then you can check that video out. This is the Hand Skin Pore Cleansing Oil, and it says AHA. So I don't know if it's supposed to have AHA acid in it. I don't know that I've ever seen AHA in a cleansing oil. So that's interesting. It says made in Korea. It's about 1 ounce, 30 ml. There's the Clinique Happy Perfume Spray. Let's see what this little guy looks like. So, not the most adorable perfume sample, but I guess more functional because it has the spray. So this is 0.14 fluid ounce or 4 ml. There is the Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Long Life Herb Serum. This is about 1/4 ounce. And I think it's just a little pump like that. I haven't tried Bare Minerals skincare, even though I keep getting all these samples. Let me know if there's any like standout products that you guys like. Everyday Humans Resting Beach Face, SPF 30. It does have some chemical sunscreens. I think it might have avobenzone, which is one that I try to stay away from. So it's cute though. So this is the Giorgio Armani My Way. It's a deluxe perfume sample. This was a really good gift with purchase for such a low spend. Like, I think I've had, you know, $70, $125 gifts with purchase that weren't as nice. But anyway, I think that's a really pretty little bottle from Armani. Let's see, there is the Perricone MD High Potency Face Finishing and Firming Moisturizer. So there's that. That is 1/4 ounce. This is the Vital Vita. It looks like it's a moisture ampule and brightening ampule for a fresh and dewy glow. And that's from Tony Moly. Alright, so the last few things here, Elizabeth Arden White Tea, Eau de Toilette. So standard spray there. Good Girl by Carolina Herrera, which looks like that. The Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation, and has a lot of different shades there, so that's nice to see. I'd rather get, I guess, less product per shade and get more shades so you can get a good match. The Nude Sticks, what is it? Tinted Cover. So that has 3 different shades. It says available in 14 shades. The Dermablend Jelly Primer. And then finally, the Indeed Nano Blur Instant Skin Blurring Cream, which is an interesting style of sample. It's like a little packet that's in a card. Anyway, that was it for January for just 2 retailers anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed just, you know, a casual haul video. I really like filming these, especially when I get a big gift with purchase that I haven't looked into for a while, and I get to kind of dig back in and rediscover all the little samples and everything. I have fun doing it anyway. So, yeah, so I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. Let me know if you have been purchasing anything lately, or if you're trying to save money after all the holiday sales and everything going on. I think tomorrow might be another diamond or platinum day at Ulta, so I'm curious to see what they might be offering. Last month's, I think January, they had one. I didn't end up purchasing anything because nothing really stood out to me. So, yeah, I'll stop rambling here and just say please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy, and I will talk to you soon.